who have been interviewed. To Caitlin's point, a bunch of folks have been in. There has been a focus on the lawyers. There's been a focus on Sidney Powell in particular, who was in that meeting. And because there are so many tentacles of this January 6th investigation, this is not the documents case, which was a discrete fact set. This is very different, and it could play out in a number of ways.
And Elie, let's talk about that, because if Special Counsel Jack Smith does indict Donald Trump on this in the January 6th investigation, how on earth do courts manage 3 different indictments? You have in the hush money case in New York, you have in the classified documents case, you also have the January 6th, and then also potentially the Georgia election. I mean, how does a court system even begin to maneuver this?
We use this phrase unprecedented quite a bit. I've never heard or seen anybody who's been under 3 different indictments, if we get one more, never mind 4, from 4 different jurisdictions at the same time. This will be a mess.
Oh, right, because classified documents is in Florida, and January 6th would theoretically be in D.C.
Right, and then we would have we have the state charge here in Manhattan, and what I think is going to happen, some of this could play to Donald Trump's advantage, because his best defense here, his best strategy is delay. We will not try 3 or 4 cases between now and the election. I think it's not even 100% certain that we will try one of them. And ultimately, you would think, can't these prosecutors get together and prioritize? Because I think we can all agree, anyone can agree, if you take the allegations as true, January 6th is the most important.
Right.
The documents are second. And Alvin Bragg's case is far, far behind, yet he's the only one who has a concrete trial date. He's really taking up the prime trial real estate now in March and April. They can coordinate, but there's no indication they have done that
On
yet.
the classified